I have no idea how well I'm going to do in this series, but we shall wait and see. Hopefully Shrek can actually join soon, so I won't be lonely, but I don't know. We shall wait and see. But hopefully, this series can go alright. But, yeah. In terms of pace, honestly, I really don't know where I'm going to be in this field. A lot of the guys are using the Marak, which I feel is a little bit OP, but hey, what can you do? But we shall wait and see how well these races go. Actually got a lot of LMP2s relative to GTs at the moment. I think most of the LMP2s are in lobby, and most of the GTs aren't, but hey ho. But yeah, hopefully it's sort of a fairly even lobby split. But I honestly don't know what to expect. Gotta love a Mac live stream. Hopefully. I don't know how popular Project Cars will be, to be honest, because it's not something that a lot of people watch on the channel, but if there's not so much interest, then I'd far much rather stream it than edit highlights and things, because overall, you know, for the people that will actually watch it, then they'll probably sort of stick around and just enjoy the whole thing. Or I'd hope they would anyway. Yeah, we've only got 2 GTs. Going to be joining this in a few months. Good. We need... Oh, well, I don't know actually how many numbers there are for this series, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's only, what, a 14 race calendar? I think it ends at the start of February. So, yeah, we shall wait and see. But yeah, I can't even make every race in this series, which is a little bit unfortunate, to be honest, but hey ho, what can you do? Unfortunately, Thursday nights aren't the most consistent in the world for me, but we shall wait and see. I would actually like, you know, Chirac at some point this evening, you know, so I'm not completely lonely. I've been invited to Project Cars again by Ryan, fair enough. But yeah, where is Chirac? Dennis is... He's in a part... Oh, he's doing... What's he doing? Is he forgot that there's a race tonight? I do not know. I don't know if he's practicing for Janettas, if he's practicing for AOR, GT3 or what. But whatever he's practicing, it's not the right thing. So, I don't know what he's planning right there. But we shall wait and see. But yeah, but I do have competition with the World War II stream, and it's very weak, so I'll stick with this. Oh, thank you very much. Race should start in sort of the next. Well, qualifying should start in sort of the next 5 to 10 minutes. We've got what? Right. Well, I can have a look. You see, they're 45-minute race with a 20-minute qualifying session. It's meant to be dry through both for the first round of the season. There is a driver-controlled formation map as well, so yeah, the race... I actually really am not sure how much fuel to put in the car. I'll probably have to do a bit of fuel testing during qualifying to to be honest, see how far I can go on a few, because it's probably going to be what, sort of around a 35, 38 lap race. Actually, no, probably a little bit less than that, like sort of 30, just over. Obviously, that and the formation lap does make it a bit of an interesting one. But yeah, I think overall it should be interesting. First round of the season, obviously, never really know what to expect. So far, we're still running really low on GT3s. That should be sorted out fairly soon. Like, I think, I don't really. Well, we know we're missing Chirac, so I don't know what he's doing. To be honest, I'm a little bit confused because Chirac's usually pretty good. I'll message him. Just see what's going on. Unless he's just completely forgot or what, I don't know. We shall wait and see if he does respond to me. Also, tough decisions. Should I get... what assists are allowed in this league? I'm pretty certain the assists that are allowed are the ones that the game does give you. So whatever this car does run in real life, then that's the assist you're allowed to use. So for the LMP, it is traction control. For the GT3, I don't think actually there's any. But there might be ABS in the GT3s, I can't remember for sure. I personally don't race any assists in GT3 cars. I don't really race any in LMPs, to be honest. It's absolutely fine without traction control. Tough decision. Should I get Forza 7 or Project Cars 2 for Christmas? To be honest, both very good games in my opinion. Honestly, it just depends what you want from a racing title, to be honest. If you're on a pad, then I'd definitely say Forza. If you're on a wheel, then I'd probably say Project Cars 2. But, you know, if you've got both, or you want one for specific reasons, or you're looking for something specific, then obviously it will depend on what you're looking for. Forza, far more sort of sim style, easy to drive, easy to pick up and play sort of thing. Project Cars 2, obviously more of a sim style game, so a lot more difficult in terms of sort of like racing and things, but on the whole there's a lot of issues with Forza at the moment, so yeah, I don't know. Chirac come back to me yet? I don't think so. No, he hasn't. I don't know what's going on with poor El Chiraca over there. And honestly, a lot of the cars on this game are actually fairly easy to drive without, so like you've just got to learn throttle control. If you're on a pad, then it's probably far more difficult, but yeah. We shall wait and see. I'd like to think, you know, there'd be a few more GTs, but to be honest, if there are so few, then it probably actually makes the race for me a little bit easier, you know. Hopefully not, therefore, as much lapping of other cars. I'll probably make a mistake at one point or another. But yeah. It's looking like all the guys that unfortunately couldn't make tonight's race are GT3s, which is a bit of a problem. But hey ho, what can you do? I don't know where Chirac is still. Oh. Chirac can't make it. Fair enough. Oh, we've got another one. Devout's in. That's good. We're getting there. Still loving the old TWRL comms. Oh, you've got to love the old TWRL comms. That's Throwback Thursday. That's when I actually, you know, started commentating. So it seems so long ago. It's a bit odd. It's crazy to think, you know, considering I wouldn't say commentary, you know, for other stuff is sort of like my main thing that I do. It seems pretty crazy, you know, that I've done, well, TWRL, DRL, and then I moved to AOR Rallycross, and then I moved to AOR F1 Esports. So let me just move my mic a bit closer to my face. It's been a bit crazy, you know, the jump, I think, to say the least. And for those of you that don't follow me on Twitter and don't know, and obviously if you are more focused on F1 side of things, I will actually be commentating ULC, which United Leagues Championship, which I hope, you know, obviously that is like the league of all leagues. So hopefully, therefore, you know, it should be really good. That will be streamed to this channel. which, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that as well. We've got 7 LMPs and 4 GT3s now, which, you know, it's a bit one-way balanced, I won't lie, but we're in Season 1 now. I'm in F2. Ah, fair enough. Hopefully it's all going well for you at the moment. I would be tempted to come back, but I sort of just race in a lot of leagues at the moment, and where all new games come out, I do generally, like, I'm not a commentator overall. I'd say I'm more of a racer, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy commentating things, but I prefer, you know, if I actually want to, then I'd much rather be in the car, and personally, you know, if there's the opportunity there, then I will. I'd love to be in a league with you, but I don't have the pace. It depends what league, because SRL Classics is always spaces going. Toro Genettas, there's, well, infinite amount of spaces in there, effectively, as long as they've got enough hosts. What else? What else do I race in? AOR F2, a little bit more difficult, obviously. AOR Forza 7, it's just one lobby. There's never 24 people. Easy to get in there. RGL might be in ULC, I think. I don't know if RGL. I don't know if I'm thinking of a different league. No, I'm thinking of F1 league, aren't I? I don't know about RGL, to be honest. I honestly don't really know who's racing in ULC. But, well, apart from obviously the ones they've already announced. I'm looking forward to it, though. Definitely. Are we gonna get this race started soon, or...? I'm ready to go, personally. Hopefully, everyone else is. But yeah, hopefully this can still be a good race. Meaning, you know, the first thing I want to do is, you know, finish ideally, because what's wrong with you, little Joe? Do you want a timeout for the inappropriate language, or what's going wrong? If I get the opportunity to represent a league in ULC Tier 2 or maybe Tier 3, I'll snap that up. Yeah, it's something a bit different to do, definitely. So, I would recommend it, you know, for people like that. Good luck as well to you, Connor. Hopefully everyone can have a good race tonight. Obviously, some people it'll go better than others, but on the whole, hopefully, it's, you know, mainly... I don't vote to kick you whatsoever. Unless I accidentally... yeah, that's just been coming up on mine. I didn't know... That's not me trying to vote kick you, Joe. I don't even know how on this game. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, Joe, you can rewatch the stream, mate. I haven't tried to vote kick you whatsoever, man. I've got better things to be doing with my evening. Hello, JT038. Hopefully we're having a good evening as well, mate. Looking forward to some project cars. But yeah, hopefully, are we getting this race in a second? Jeremy Corbyn is in. He's VRL F3, is he? In the F1 game. Fair enough. Like, I sort of recognise a lot of the names from this series, just from around the place, but I don't think I've really raced many of them. But yeah, like, having a look down the list, I've raced with Payne a couple of times, I've raced with Joe a couple of times, I've raced with Devout, I've raced with Welty, I'm pretty certain I've raced with Pierce as well, but apart from that, I've, like, more than once. Like, I've raced with Pierce, Welty, and Devout all in AOR F4 last season, so about 7 people vote to kick you, but I don't know how you're still here. Have people been voted to kick me, have they? Oh, don't know why. Hello, Spittles, no worries, mate. We still haven't got into the race, unfortunately. We're still waiting around. Just a couple more minutes. But, yeah, I don't know exactly what we're waiting for. As of now, but hopefully we can get in a second. Yeah, so you haven't really missed much. Hello, Payne, as well. Hopefully you can have a good race. You've returned, have you, JT? Hopefully. Hopefully, you know, people do enjoy this stream. I'm looking forward to it, you know, new league, new start. But we shall wait and see. Yeah, good luck, obviously, to everyone racing in this. Are we heading off sometime soon, Pierce? Or I've gone with the orange P20 Scuderia wrapper car number 81. Not preferred number on the car, but you know it's orange, so I can live with it for now, I think. But it's 8 o'clock now. Well, here in the UK, so hopefully it can be. Yeah, hopefully it can still be we can get it off soon. But we shall wait and see. A lot of people are readying up now, so I think we're just waiting for James and then we're good to go. Which is... Come on, James. Why are there 4 green Maraks? What's going on there? That's teamwork makes the dream work if ever I've seen it. That's a joke. They're all in like the same car near enough, aren't they? I've only just noticed that. We've got 1 Audi, 2 Ferraris and a Acura NSX and GT. Oh, you plug ULC commentary. I've already done that, James. Don't you worry. I've already plugged ULC. I've already done a little speak about that. So don't you worry. McLaren Honda is orange, yeah. This car honestly bogs down as much as McLaren Honda. I haven't been able to tune it very well whatsoever. But, yeah. Hopefully, it can still go well. Yeah, I'm really, obviously, not too sure what we're waiting for. STSF1 Hamilton, Team Payne? Oh no, what's going on there? We should wait and see whether Team Payne is a valuable cause in this series. I think. But honestly, I don't really know. I don't think there's any real sort of firm favourites in this first round of the season. We shall wait and see as to who can do well. I picked the number 24. Matt, do you like my new profile picture? I'll have to get a bit closer to my computer to have a look. It looks very, very good. I think that's one of the ones I used for thumbnails a couple of times. Sigma is here. I think that means we're near enough good to go. He's A licensed. Jeez. Man's good. Although licenses really on this game don't really fully show you skill. I've not done a single online race. Here we are then. Ready to go then. It's time to get the sweat on, I think, boys. We shall wait and see. Team everyone, cause I'm a maniac. I can't even read that from too far. Team everyone, cause I'm manic, dude. Fair enough. My friend Ollie made it. Unfortunately, I'm running a very, very small chat, so I can't really read too well. I can't see like many pictures and things, unfortunately. But yeah. Look at me on a 17.3 in free practice. That lap, I don't know how I did that. But yeah, so I think Matt is tyre wear on. I presume so. I don't know. Tyre deg is sort of always on this game, isn't it? From what I gather. And fuel, yes, I imagine so. I don't know why on earth you'd run a series where those sorts of things aren't on. Let's have a go though. Get me a race setup on. Make sure I run some soft slick tyres just in case. I'll have to, because Project Cars is broken, I'll have to set it up like that just to make sure it actually does work. Save complete. Just check it again. Soft slicks. Oh, I'll remove some fuel. Hello. Definitely don't want 75 litres worth of fuel in the car. Let's run 15 for a first stint. Is it updated? I don't think no, it has. Okay. Save over existing. Save complete. Tune. It's still saying I'm running 75 litres. That's not reassuring. Project Cars, please work. I'll be sad if you don't. Oh, I don't want to run 75 litres in quali. That will not be ideal. There is a bit of a bug with this game where it won't let you run any less. Oh no, is it being a bit of a spoon? Right, let's do that. I'm going to have to lose part of the setup if this game wants to be a bit silly. I've already spent a minute trying to get fuel out of the car. 15 litres, come on. It's still running 75, why? Oh, it says 15. Right, well. Looks like I'm going to have to go out with 75 litres worth of fuel then. Oh, shit. Hello. That's not ideal. 75 litres of fuel we must go. That is far from good. Cold tyres as well, I've got to remember that. I haven't actually done ever this pit lane around Laguna Seca. Oh, shit. That just shows it, doesn't it? I was not expecting that. Sorry. Oh, don't think I've gotten anyone's way there. That's illegal pit entrance, exit. 20-second time penalty, probably. Right. 75 litres of fuel just isn't going to work, is it? Right, let's go back. Hopefully, sort this out now. Sometimes it might just take a couple of goes. If you don't succeed first time, try and try again. It doesn't want to do it. It just doesn't want to let me run less than 75 litres of fuel. Will it let me run more than 75? No, it's limited. It's a 75 litre tank. This is bizarre. Let's bring it right down to 1. Yeah, it's refusing to let me use any less than that in it. That's ridiculous. Oh, why? Project Cars, I never really have any issues with you. Let's do that. Continue. Yeah, we are. Yes. That's finally. We're working now. It's working. Welter's currently on pole with a 17 dead. I think it's just me and Diablo that haven't actually done a lap yet. Oh, no, there we are. Now we're at the pits. I've got not really too much clean air behind me. I need to make sure, well, first of all, that I don't actually run out the pit lane like I did last time. And now actually try and get some heat in my tyres. Luckily it's a GT car behind, so I've got that a little bit. Oh my, cold tyres, no grip. That's not ideal. I'll make sure I get out of the way of Ryan. Oh, they've all come through just too close to each other. Look at how much this thing bogs. You get it below sort of 2, 3, and then it just does that. This car is a bit more layering than the Ginetta I'm used to. I think we can all safely agree. Gotta just try and get a couple of laps in. Oh, there's someone. Hopefully, well, we're going to have to do 2 warm-up laps at least. Try and get a bit of tyre temps in there. Ah, I missed it. Come on. Really struggling with this car at the moment, I won't lie. It's definitely a completely different animal to the Ginetta that I usually drive, which is a small little GT4 car. And this thing is not, as I lose the back end once more. Nearly wipe out Joe there, I think. As he's completely wiped out all the braking boards. Ah, turn. See, look, there's just no grip. I'm still struggling. Heat, tyres, please, work. At some point today. We've already like a third of the way through quali. If I can get up to sort of like 25, 26 PSI, as Core Blimey's been there again. Where's Ryan? Oh, Ryan's disappeared. Back to the pits, fair enough. We really need to try and get this car into a rhythm. Because at the moment, there is no chance I'm going to be able to push it properly. Just need a couple of good laps, like good banker laps, I mean. so we started this lap with 11 litres worth of fuel. Let's see how much it uses in a lap then. Well, roughly in a lap. Turn, come on. Oh, back end. Hello. Starting to get there in terms of tyre temps. Good old Project Cars and its terrible physics. It's not that bad, to be honest. I've sort of... It's much better than Project Cars 1. It's a huge step forward from that. Oh, ah. So it's just over 2 litres a lap then. Well, near enough 2, yeah. So just over 2, so... We're basically... I'm going to have to max out the tank, aren't I? See where that takes me. Right, tyres are slowly but surely getting there. Let's see what I can do. Try and get it somewhat close to that apex. That was terrible running. Oh, just no turning, is there? Getting the tyres up though, slowly but surely. Don't want to, you know, do anything risky and then bin the car. Ah. Oh, people are leaving. That's not reassuring. Why is that happening? Oh, and someone's taken out the one crucial braking board. Oh, are we all leaving? What's going on? Oh, look at that. Back end always goes through that. Just doesn't turn in there. Without the braking boards on the outside, I just have no guidance on where to turn. Yeah, people are leaving. I don't know why. We'll finish this lap, see what it could have been. See what we could have had. Oh, Payne's binned it behind me. Just see that in the little TV display. Lock them up more. Ah. And once again through there I make a mistake. Oh, I've validated my lap there. Oh no, right, we may as well quit then. So I'm on a 1 minute 25, look at that. There's, yeah, easily, well I was what, 1.5 seconds up. Is this on PC, Xbox or PS4? This is on Xbox One. I think, yeah, there was an issue with assists. Actually, talking of assists, I'm going to adjust mine so I can, you know, if they're there, then I can use them. ABS off, traction control, well, I'll leave that, yeah, like that. Have I got an invite to the new game? No, I do not. Yeah, I think there was a bit of an issue with the game there, hence why everyone was slowly but surely leaving. Am I getting an invite tonight, or I don't know? I don't know. We wait and see. Configure the game's interaction with it. I do actually want to get like a dash thing for it on my phone. That'd be quite good, but it usually costs a lot more money than it's usually worth. So I most likely won't be, unfortunately. But hopefully we get another. Oh, have we got an invite? Yes, we do. Yes, our Pierce hooking us up. We're almost good to go again. And we're back. Right, let's pick my livery. You know, I've got everyone back before me. In terms of assists, hopefully I've got my traction control. Actually, I just did a 16-7. Unlucky, little Joe, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. When you try to race online, I think everyone's back here now, aren't they? Which is good. It means we're good to go, I think. Again. Are you from London? Because I sound posh. No, I am not. I'm from Farmer Town. Well, that's not a real place, but I live the opposite side of the country to London. I live near farms and things. I don't know why people sometimes say I sound posh, because I'm as far from it as realistically possible. I think we can agree. Can I mute myself? Can I? No. No, I can't. Supposedly, yeah, any assists are allowed in this. So, I think a lot of people are running ABS and traction control in this car. That turn your assists off, Spoon. I would, but this car is a bit of a pain. So, plus we just saw there me struggle to actually try and get some tyre temps in it. Yeah, hopefully we can get racing again. I'm from Yorkshire. I'm a proper idiot. Yeah, fair enough. Yorkshire. Just like everyone from here. Well, Jamie183 is from Yorkshire, so that's sort of where the problem lies, isn't it? Unfortunately. We are going again. Good, good. Hopefully this time. You know, car decides to work. Tyres decide to... fuel decides to, you know, not be completely in my car. I like a little bit of the fuel aim. Might run a little bit more in the car to start. Hopefully, this session can go a little bit better for myself. But I don't have high hopes. I honestly don't know what to expect from myself in this league. I don't know if I should be fighting for wins, fighting to keep the car on the road. Why is there a restart? Supposedly assists were a bit broken for some people. Right, I also want to try... Can I hit my tyre pressures? Yes, I can. But they do get a bit funny. Right, softs. That's good. Are we on softs now? It's not automatic by weather. go with some ice tyres. Right, let's go. Oh, there's a car inside me. Right, let's actually try and... Oh, I've got no force feedback. Lovely. Hopefully this works at some point. I may have to unplug and replug in my wheel.
You know the drill. Let's get some temp into these tyres and brakes.
I don't think I've got any... Yeah, I've got no force feedback. Lovely. Back to the pits we must go. Lovely, lovely, lovely game. Right, now to try and get under my desk. I'm from South London, but I live in Surrey, somewhere going to say where. I don't honestly... Oh, that's my wheel not sounding healthy, to be honest. Have I got... Yeah, it's force feedback this time. There we are. That's good. Is Surrey's fairly nil. Didn't change your rears. Oh, no. It should be alright. Don't they always change together, Adam? I always thought they did anyway. Like, if you change one, then they sort of all change. It's probably not ideal if they don't, but hey-ho. We crawl it out of the pits. Oh, get nicely both sides of the car on the gravel. Hopefully not all the boards get taken out this time. Might be a little more ideal. I've got a Ferrari all over my chuff, so I'm not going to try and pull away from him a bit. Just dip a wheel on the gravel there. Does he want to go through? Am I going to let it? Yes, I am, because I'm a kind person like that. Either now I'm probably going to get caught up behind him on my lap. Oh well. Oh my god, he's lagging. That's not enjoyable. I regret more and more letting him through now. That's not ideal. Well, I'm definitely going to let him pull away. Oh, I'm pretty certain it always runs softs to begin with anyway, so I should be alright. If the balance is completely off. Oh my, is the balance completely off? I don't know. It seems fine. Does Joe want to go through, or...? Why have we got a 25-minute qualifying session? Yeah, the balance is off. Oopsie daisy. I think, yeah, Adam, you're probably right there. No, they were all automatic by weather. Soft slicks. Soft slicks. Let's have a quick check. Yep, now we're running all softs. Adam, I think you've just saved me there. What actually is force feedback? It's the same as vibration for a pad. To put it very simply, yes. What it basically means is you can feel like what the car's doing through like different vibrations in the wheel. Obviously, like you could in a real car with a wheel. But obviously, in a real car with a proper wheel, you also got your arse to help you out with that. So it's probably, you know, a bit more ideal. But at the end of the day, I don't think many people really sort of put 20 grand into a proper full-out simulator for it. So this is sort of the next best thing to a degree. I think this is sort of the next level of simulation that you can take it. Also, cheers, Adam. I'm, as you can tell, still a noob at this game, it seems. Honestly, just didn't even think about that, really. A car a few seconds back, I may have to watch out for. Locking up there, an absolute treat. He's quite far back at the moment. We can still afford to run a couple of laps. Really, really need to get some heat in these tyres once more. Oh, that's nearly a corner cut. You know, these next couple of laps are all about going to be putting tyre temps. Try and get some actual temperature in the tyres again. Because by the end of the time, by the time the last session was restarted, that was basically where I got my tyres up to a reasonable temperature. Force feedback does obviously add a huge amount of rigidity to the wheel as well, yeah. But that's not all it does. But yeah, it does obviously have a lot more fight against the driver. You know, like wheels in a normal car, they're always trying to go straight. So that's sort of like what a wheel does as well. It wants to go straight, so you've obviously got to fight it when you go into corners and things. On a pad, you don't really sort of get that fight as such, or you get it a lot less. personally, you know, apart from Forza, I don't really enjoy racing on a pad. Like, if a game's close to equal, then I will race on a wheel. But obviously Forza, although I tried 7 on a wheel and it was just still, in my opinion, not particularly brilliant. Like, if you put a lot of practice in, then yeah, it's probably fine. But ain't nobody gonna do that when I can be fairly quick on a pad. Yeah, on a pad. Fairly quickly. Oh, back end. OMG, it's Joe just set the new fastest lap. Disgusting. I am P10 at the moment. That is not the right gear through there. Tyre temps are slowly but surely getting there though. Nice traction bog. Probably didn't really need traction control to be honest, but we'll roll with it. Moved up into P7. Tyre temps slowly but surely getting there. Lock up into turn 1. Just try and get the car somewhat near the apex. Don't want to do that. Not the line. Oh well. Oh, the traction bog on the gravel. I do start to regret using it now. Yeah, that is definitely going to have to avoid gravel. Whoa, and then suddenly when you lose the back end it just doesn't save you. Sorry, Sigma. There we go. Facing the right way again. Don't think there's anyone too close by me. That should probably give the tyres a little bit extra temp as well. Certainly ideal. I just spent like the first 10 minutes of these qualifying sessions being a noob. And then we sort of get fairly close to the end and I actually start to bring in, hopefully, some moderate lap times. I just cannot get the car slowed down now. I don't know why, it just feels so loose around here. Oh, back end, hello. Oh, where is it going? Why? Oh, it's 24 PSI now. We're getting there. I actually need to sort of, you know, put a couple of fast laps in. I'm definitely much more of a racer than a qualifier on this game. I've noticed that much in my time. I just no pace. What's my Twitter? EVRMap212. All one word. It should be fairly easy to find. I've got near enough 600 followers on there. This lap's sort of getting towards, well, it's still far from good pace by any stretch of the imagination, but we're slowly getting towards what should be sort of somewhat decent pace. Until the back end just breaks away again. No idea why. It's just so loose. Got no confidence with it at the moment. It's loose where you don't expect it to be, and then absolutely fine where you expect it to be loose. Slow down to be... Well, okay, Project Cars, if you say so. There we are. Oh, that's a corner cut. just scrub off so much speed through the corners right now. I really do regret running traction control. It is definitely slowing down. How is that a track extend? Gonna have to be my last lap of this little run. Well, the one I'm about to go on to. Still 5 seconds off pole. This is not good. And the back end goes. Lovely. What a surprise. Right. Yeah, I don't know why we're struggling. Oh. No, it's not. I want to do that. Oh, we're now on a cold set of tyres. Lovely. Not good. How many cars there at the final corner? Concentration mode's having to come out for the last 10 minutes or so. Just struggling to work with this car right now and I have no idea why. Lovely. Damage, just what I need. Oh, this is really frustrating. I don't know why this car's so... It just seems beyond terrible at the moment. Is there any way I can change my assists in qualifying? There is options, isn't there? Right. Right, so this thing... Ah, okay. Right, let's go with that. is really a pain. And I've gone and done that again. Oopsie daisy. Oh well. See, I can take that corner flat out in practice, and now I just can't commit. Come on, get back on the track. I can take that corner 110 in practice, and I can barely put it in 95 at the moment. This is a little bit odd. And yeah, look, the car is getting there again. All clear, good. That's what I want to hear. Tyres are at sort of 23, 24 psi. Rears are a little bit cold, but... And there's no turning. Well, no stopping, really. that. All that. There we are, another 7/10 on a pretty terrible lap. There's easily another 5 seconds to find. We're getting there. It's taken far longer than I ever would have liked, but... Ah, turn, come on. How have I lost 2 tenths? Whoa! Not ideal. Got 2 more laps to do it. Just tweet. Oh, thank you very much, Fred. Are you enjoying Cornwall at the moment? It must be, I'd imagine, pretty cold. But yeah, sometimes having a winter holiday is quite nice. I know. Whoa, and it's happening again. Lovely. Come on then, one more lap. Five seconds to find. If I can even get, within a couple of seconds, I'll probably have to call it a day. I got just enough fuel. And I've completely missed the apex. Turn 1, come on. Terrible car. No braking boards into turn 2. This first sector's terrible. Come on, just turn in. It's not been a particularly good final lap, but hopefully it should put me a bit closer to the rest of the field. Jeez, 3 seconds, that's beyond terrible. Ah, not as bad as Yorkshire because it's got a hot tub, but it's lovely and warm, plus it's somewhere to take the dog out. Ah, fair enough. What dog have you got? Personally, I've got a Chocky Lab, so Oh, lovely. Cheers, AI. I'm going to return to pit box on that one. Where, like that, I don't know where the pace was there, because that was beyond terrible. I just don't know why the car just was being terrible. Let's have a look on the pace. So we were losing 1.7 in Sector 1, 1.4 in Sector 2, and 1.3 in Sector 3. That is terrible. And I didn't even know why. We were the slowest by an absolute landslide in Sector 1. Let's just hope race pace is bearable. Because I have no idea why, you know, I just couldn't get up to pace. Tune setup. We want to run a lot more fuel on that. Right, will it actually save all our fuel? Yes, it will. Ah, fair enough, that's good. Yeah, well, hopefully, race pace can be a bit better than what that qualifying was, because, honestly, that was beyond terrible. Fair play to Joe, that was still a very quick lap by him. But, yeah, there's only 5 LMP2s now. I don't know what's happened there. Well, I'm up to P5 now. I don't know how. Makes my life a bit easier, I think we can say the least. There might be a restart of the race where a couple of people disconnected. Oh, I'm just going to ready up just in case. Ah, fair enough. More little dog sort of thing then. Probably a lot easier to walk than mine, I'd imagine. I think we might be restarting. Well, they're back in now, so I don't know. I think we might be restarting the race. I think I've become famous AOR F1 driver retweeted one of my tweets. Sorry! I think we're restarting. I'm trying to read. This is why I don't text and drive, kids. I think we're restarting. Yeah, I think we're restarting. That's fair enough then. Which F1 AOR F1 driver retweeted one of your tweets then? Yeah, as I said, hopefully race pace can be, you know, actually there. Maybe. Might be a bit more ideal than what I faced during that. P6 on the grid though, certainly not ideal. But it's a long race, damage limitation. But, yeah. Not good. Not good at all. From qualifying. Hopefully I can get another invite in a second. Have I? Yes, I have. Good. Oh shit, I just cancelled my invite. Sorry! Oh, someone's going to have to invite me again. Oopsie poopsie. That was not ideal. Yeah, I need another invite. Don't know why I accidentally clicked cancel, but... Cheers, Joe. I've already been streaming for an hour and we've barely finished qualifying. No, I'm not using an Audi R8. Actually, I'd probably be better, to be honest. Add me on your friends list. Joe, literally, mate, I keep this account. I literally just add league coordinators that I need. I rarely use this account outside of league racing. Just waiting for one more and then we should be good to go. And Van Dor's left. Not ideal. I'm really quiet, am I? My mic audio's really maxed out, so I don't know what that's all about. I can make the game a lot quieter still. Like, I have my audio levels set up for F1, and I think Project Cars is very different, so it's a bit of a pain. I think we're just waiting for one more and then we can go. Don't know who we're missing though. Who are we missing, actually? It's an interesting one. Everyone's ready enough. Is it Payne? No, we got Payne. I don't know. I'm just getting bored of waiting, to be honest, but that's no one else's fault. I'm trying to work out who we are missing. Got all the ESR boys. Is it Sigma? Yeah, it must be Sigma, mustn't it? Yeah, it is Sigma. Did you already finish? No, Sabo. We have not. Cheers as well, Atticus. Hopefully this race can somewhat go alright. I doubt it, because I seem to be terrible at this car at the moment. But we shall wait and see. yeah, hopefully this race can go somewhat okay, but I highly doubt it right now. But main aim, I think, really for me is just about trying to keep it clean. No worries, Fred. Hopefully you can come back, sort of see the end. Yeah, the main thing with this is just about trying to keep it clean. This track really not actually that good for racing multi-class cars, in all honesty, because obviously it's quite a thin track. So there's probably going to be a little bit of, you know, sitting around just waiting behind cars here and there during the race. I think we just wait for Sigma, and Sigma's just going, so. Project Cars still has issues, it seems. Especially with multi-class racing. Are we going? I don't know. Oh, not a cuppa. Eating tea. I always call proper tea. I don't get how people can call, like, the final meal of the day dinner. Dinner's the one you have in the middle of the day. It's bizarre. I think we should be going anytime soon. This stream is going to make 2 hours, I would imagine. Well, yeah, it is. Guaranteed. Well, unless I crash, which is certainly a possibility. Unless I crash and right off the car. Which, yeah, I admit, may happen. I think I'm the only person, like, I'm one of the only people not using the... What's it called? I think it's the Marag. Or the Marek, or whatever it's called. Like... I think it's literally just me and potentially Welty not using it. It seems to... I think actually Welty might even be using it, to be honest. It seems to be the common choice. Right, we're good to go now, hopefully. Are there any Maldonados in this league? Not that I'm aware of, to be honest. I don't think really anyone... You can't really be a Maldonado on Project Cars successfully. It's just not how it works. But we shall see. Oh, I probably won't be able to read chat too much during the early stages till I get into hopefully a bit of clear air at some point. That's not ideal for the starting grid. Everyone's all mixed up. I need to make sure I rock a huge amount more fuel than that. Right, all good. We are running a lot more fuel. It's ideal. I'm going to leave it on automatic by weather, to be honest. See what it gives me. I think, to be honest, I'm good to go, personally. Better than Dynamic Racing League. I've never heard of it, to be honest, unless it's DRL that I'm thinking of, but I don't think it is. So I'm starting P6, I've got to remember that. $75 litres worth of fuel. The tyres are heating up as well, which is nice. So no, they're running at 28 PSI. I've only managed to get up to about 24 in qualifying, which is good. I need to keep that heat during the qualifying. The qualifying lap? The formation lap. Here we are though, hopefully. I'm now in position. This is good. And these tyres feel actually warm and buttery. I thought for a second there I wasn't running 75 litres of fuel either, which is not ideal. Yeah, this car, this feels... Oh my god, pains lag. Lovely! I'm going to be stuck behind that all race. Well, hopefully not all race. Oh, that's not going to be fun to deal with in the early stages. But yeah, this car instantly feels quicker than what it did in qualifying. I'm going to try and avoid Payne's dodgy at best internet connection, to be honest. Why, they're meant to be going 2x2 after the corkscrew, aren't they? I don't know. I just sit and wait. Tyre temps are somewhat keeping up at the moment. It's quite difficult to actually try and keep them going. Oh, that paints like lovely, lovely, lovely. See, this roughly is where we're meant to be forming up. There we are. Good, good. Ah, pain them there. Oh, that's not nice to deal with. Oh, I've not caught up there. Oopsie poopsie. That's not been the ideal start, but hey ho. I don't know why Joe bolted so early at the final corner, but fair enough to him. Oh, a bit of contact on the inside. Paint's lagging everywhere. Not ideal. I need to get the tyre temps back up. Turn in. Come on. This heavy fuel is not so enjoyable in this car. Skates around. That was a close one. These first few laps, you know, just going to be trying to get used to the fuel. Find some consistent braking points. That corner gave me so many issues in practice. The GTs are already about half a lap behind, which is far from ideal. Alright, turn. I'll be intrigued to see if people make pit stops, to be honest. Like, because there's no mandatory pit stop, and so... Whoa, why does the back end break away there? That's bizarre. I'm losing so much time, and I instantly don't know how. I've just got no sort of belief in this car at the moment. And that doesn't help my cause. Come on, keep out the wall. Oh, someone's gone. Oh, this is... I don't know what's wrong with it. just does things like that. Ah! He's... No, I thought he'd binned it into me then. That was close. Oh, I followed him out wide. Come on. How the hell have I gone around the outside there? Now how the hell are we already 12 seconds off the car ahead? Just dipped so many revs through there. Ah, turn it. Oh, Van Dorn's gone after one of the biggest lag spikes I think I've ever seen. Setting some PBs. That's probably a little bit ideal for now. How am I still losing so much time? Lovely. Come on. Cheers, Pierce. Lovely. Damage the suspension. Lovely. Ah, this is going to cost me a lot.
Okay, you're clear. Go, go, go.
Over a minute pit stop, lovely. And for some reason they've refilled the car a bit. And I've come out right in front of Joe. Lovely. See, I don't get, like, the car, it feels like it should be gripping there, but it just doesn't. It just feels so much looser than I've ever driven it before. It's bizarre. And I've been complaining about it all evening, but I can't work out where the issue is. Oh, lovely. Just what I needed. Oh, I thought it would auto-stop me. That's a bit bad, isn't it? There we are. Oh, I don't know, this car. Going to spend another 10 minutes in the pits.
Clear, go.
This car just doesn't grip. It's bizarre. Oh, come on. Ted, honestly, buddy, I have no idea why I'm so bad this evening. It is completely beyond me. This car feels completely different to any other time I've driven it. Like, it's beyond bizarre. It just doesn't seem to grip. It just doesn't seem to actually drive like it did in practice. It's one of the oddest things, I think, genuinely, that's ever happened to me in league racing. This thing just doesn't want to work. I can brake so much later into there in practice. The back end also grips up in practice. But now, I get... Well, even during qualifying, it just didn't work. And things like that. It'd be absolutely fine in practice, but it wants to kill me now. Through there, that's flat out, well, not flat out, but that's 4th gear. Through here, 110 miles an hour, and I can barely do it at 90. It's just straight odd, to be honest. I'm not even gonna... Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the quickest guy in the world on this game, but if I can get Tour A lobby in one car, and yet the next car I drive just does this permanently, tries to kill me. It's bizarre, as I say. I've never raced with something more sloppy in my life, but it was absolutely fine in practice. In all the time trial I've done, it's been... it's not been the quickest, don't get me wrong, but it's been an okay little car. And now, it's a shitbox. It's a glitch, people have been complaining about it. Oh, yeah, I've been, on the whole, fairly lucky with glitches on this game. So that probably, it was my time at last, which would add up, to be honest. It honestly feels like I'm driving with 2 completely different sets of tyres, even something ridiculous like that on the car. But yeah, if people are saying it's a glitch, then that, to be honest, would add up, because... Ah! Honestly, Morvik, this car is a joke. It's usually fine, but tonight it's just salt in the wounds. I need to try and keep it on the road for these last 6 minutes and catch up the LMP2 in front of me. That's what I need to do. I'm going to finish behind GT3s. This is beyond ridiculous. Turn in. Come on. There we go. Look, it's just the back end just breaks away. It's bizarre. It is like driving on ice. Diesel's gone. That gives me a position. I guess that's useful until that happens. One corner later. What's the car you're driving? It's the RWD P20 LMP2 car, otherwise known as a broken pile of crap. Yeah, I could take that flat out in practice and I have to lift off massively and it barely grips in. That's all my info, Morvik. I think there's probably an issue with... Yeah, I'm on hards. Ah, that doesn't help my cause, does it? I have no idea why I've been placed on hards this race. Gonna get lapped by Joe again. Wasn't actually planning on going for a move there, I won't lie. Ah. The tyres are far too cold to drive on. Is that what you reckon the issue is then, do you, Morvik? My tyre, I've got the tyres won't heat up glitch. That would make sense, to be honest. Do I know what were the road temps? No idea, Morvik. In all honesty, but I presume fairly low. Yeah, I have to lift off in so many places where really I just shouldn't need to be. So, 2 more laps to go in this race. Well, yeah, 3, technically. No, it will only be 2. I can't count. This one and then 1 more. let Joe through, but he sort of hasn't got particularly close. I'll let him through down this next straight, to be honest.
They're giving you the blue flag. Let them pass.
Yeah, that's fair enough. In-game race date, honestly, I don't know if it's meant to be set to today or what, but yeah. Oh, see, look, even there, it's just going, and I don't know why. Wisdom, yes I am. I'm using a steering wheel. Thrustmaster TMX with T3PA pedals. It's the end of the race at least. Well, after the snap. I'm pretty certain it is the glitch, to be honest, Morvic. I think I have got the cold tyres glitch, which is no idea. Through the final corner, though, I've survived. Well, there or thereabouts. Yeah, when you've got glitches like that, it makes racing very tough. I think Sinlai lost about 2.5, 3 minutes in the pits, realistically, in 45 minutes, excluding that, so only be sort of 1.5, 2 minutes slower with that sort of glitch is actually probably not too bad. But hopefully that doesn't occur next week. Well, I can't race next week, the week after that. It seems like you had all manner of glitches this evening, Schumacher, unfortunately. When I came across you when you DC'd, you were lagging all over the shop. So I don't know what that was about. Ah, there we are though. It's over, I think. Hopefully. Yeah. P5 overall in LMP, soon at 6, that was terrible. Yeah, I think, I think between the pair of us, we probably faced the brunt of that. Overall, in terms of reliability issues. Yeah, 1 minute 20.3 on cold tyres does realistically add up, to be honest. But yeah, there we are then. That seems to be the end. No, Schumacher, you're absolutely fine for me. I never got particularly close for it to happen. But there we are then. That's the end of round 1 of TSRL. But yeah, hopefully people still enjoyed on the whole, even though it was basically just 2 hours overall of me getting a bit frustrated with the car. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. But thank you all so much for coming around. Do not forget to like, subscribe if you're new around here. Like the video as well. But yeah, cheers boys.